I eat 2 meals in a day, don't track my calories, and I stay lean all year around. And most people never get lean because they think they are eating less, even though they are eating some processed unhealthy foods and thinking that they are in a calorie deficit. So, in this video, let me show you what I eat in a day to stay lean all year around. And for your simple understanding where I'm coming from, I don't want to be super lean and shredded like a bodybuilder. I wanted to feel good in my body, have more energy throughout the day, become more stronger and have a capable body. And if you're watching this, you might have similar goals as me. You don't want to be a professional bodybuilder and step on the stage and pose in underwear. You just want to become leaner and have a bit of muscle mass in your body. And for some context, everyone is different and everybody's body is different. Some people have lower metabolism, some people have higher metabolism, but this is what works for me, and I've been following this from the last 3 years and I've stayed lean all year around. So let's get started. So my principles are very simple. I just follow intermittent fasting and I like it because I stay fasted for about 16 to 18 hours in a day and I eat only 2 meals in about 4 to 6 hour window in a day. And it keeps my brain sharper, gives me more extra energy in my workout, and while doing fat loss, I also build a bit of muscle mass in my body as well. So my daily routine goes like this. In the morning, I just wake up, drink some water, and I go outside, do some cardio with a skipping rope. And I like it because it's actually fun for me to get more sunlight in the morning while burning more calories and giving my body a reason to burn more fat. Because I'm empty stomach this time, so my body is gonna use more energy, more calories from the fat cells, the extra energy stored in my body in terms of fat. And for some people who are asking me a lot of questions about their morning workout, like if you're going to a 9 to 5 job or maybe to the school or something, you can do a general weightlifting workout in the morning as well. And for better pump and energy, you can have a black coffee where you can add 1 or 2 teaspoons of honey to get a bit of energy going on in your body and also for the blood flow. But for me personally, I just do some cardio for 10-20 minutes in the morning and I eat my first meal in the afternoon at about 1 or 2 p.m. where I eat a lot of complex carbohydrates and take more protein from the animal sources or maybe from the milk products, and especially I rely on single ingredient natural diet. I'm not taking protein from the whey protein supplements or from the outside packaged foods. I just rely on some natural single ingredients. So I'm taking more carbohydrates from the rice, vegetables, or maybe some dal, and some protein from the animal sources like the meat, eggs, chicken, steak, and sometimes from the cottage cheese as well. And so many of you have been asking me about the cooking recipes and everything. So I don't have a very secret recipe for cooking the chicken. I just cook my meals in the pure desi ghee, which is clarified butter, and add more fibers and the prebiotics like the onion and the tomato and salt, some garam masalas and some turmeric, and that's it. And then I add the chicken in it, saute it for a little bit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I add some water in it, cook it for more about 20 to 30 minutes. It's a simple recipe for chicken curry, and I make sure that I don't add too many ingredients in there. Just a little bit of garam masala, turmeric and salt and some like fibers in it, that's it. And I eat it with some rice. It's very simple. And my first meal is also my pre-workout meal as well. So I take a lot of protein in there and also more carbohydrates because I need more energy in my workouts. And I also eat some seasonal food before my workouts, like 1 hour before my workouts, and usually it's like banana, like 2-3 bananas. And after that I go and do my normal workout where I follow like push-pull legs routine, and I still train very hard in the gym. I still focus on the progressive overload and lifting up more heavier weights, doing more repetitions and everything, because I want to keep building up more muscle mass while staying lean as well. And at about 6 p.m. I come back to my home, eat my second and last meal in the dinner time at about 7 p.m. and I take more protein in that time by eating more chicken and the eggs and sometimes like dairy products like the cottage cheese, and I take less carbohydrates from the bread, chapati and some vegetables, because generally I need more carbohydrates and more energy in the workouts. So I'm taking more carbohydrates only in the lunchtime in the pre-workout, and after that I just focus on the fats and the protein in the dinner time. And I absolutely don't count my calories at all because I think the calorie is just a trap. I used to track my calories 4 or 5 years ago and that doesn't work for me at all because I don't want to be a professional bodybuilder and thinking all day long just about the food. I want to follow a simple diet plan, and this diet plan works for me because I only have some less options, less ingredients, natural whole foods, and I don't think you need to count your calories at all if you're eating the right foods from the right natural sources, because you can become fat and also lose the muscle that you have gained even if you're following calorie deficit diet and eating like a trash can, eating more processed carbohydrates and the junk food. The idea is to eat clean and avoid the junk food, processed food, and don't think about tracking your calories and revolving around the diet plan and everything. And throughout all of the meal plans that I eat, I also focus on the hydration as well by drinking up more water. And I don't make hydration a task like a meal plan. I just sip the water throughout the day whenever I need it. Whenever my lips are dry, my throat is dry, I just listen to my body, what it needs, and I drink as much as I want. There is no perfect parameter of you need to drink 3 liters, 5 liters or 10 liters. Sometimes I need more water because I'm outside, I'm dehydrated, and sometimes I need less water. But generally, I just listen to my body and I start my day by drinking up more water in the morning. So I recommend you to just have a water bottle with you and just drink whenever you need it, in between your workout, in between your work task or anywhere. And that's it. 2 meals in a day works best for me because I'm eating all of my meals in the 6-hour window in a day. First meal at about 2 p.m. and the second at 7. I don't eat anything before 2 p.m. and after 7 p.m. And the most important thing in all of this is you have to be aware of what food you are eating. As I told you before that you need to eat only single ingredient foods. If you just be aware and just see how many ingredients are in your food right now, like maybe if you're eating the breakfast right now or maybe the dinner or the lunch, just see how many ingredients are in there. You have the rice, you have the dal, you have the meat, eggs, and what cooking oils are you using, what masalas, what fibers are you eating and everything. And see if it's coming from the natural sources or you are buying some packaged foods. And when you see the ingredient list behind that, there are so many chemicals in that, so many preservatives in that which you don't even know the name of. And also be aware of the cheat meals that you're eating. Maybe you have a festival going on and all of your family members are eating like refined sugars, like sweets and everything. And sometimes it's okay, like little bit of sweet because it's a family time and everything. But still you have to be aware how much cheat meals are you taking. And to be honest, I'm also a human being. I also make some mistakes and I also live with my family. So they also ended up giving me some like sweets and sometimes like chocolates or something. But usually I just say no to them. But if it's a festival time and I'm having the fun with my family and everything, I ended up eating a little bit of sweets and sugar here and there. And this is my simple daily routine which I follow especially on my fat loss days and when I have to get more leaner. And in about 10-15 days I get more leaner, I get more veins in my lower abs, my body and my arms and everywhere. But it can be different for you. It can vary according to your metabolism. If your metabolism is slow, you might get the results later, and if your metabolism is fast, you might get the results faster than me. But as you get the foods right and if you're eating clean and if you're working out and everything, if you're putting the right actions into it, the results gonna come to you automatically. So this is all in this video. I hope you have learned something, and if you want my personal help to get more leaner and also build up more muscle mass, build a lean, attractive, disciplined body, then check out the top link in the description. That's my X-Frame protocol where I've laid down the step-by-step process to help you build an healthy and attractive physique. So just go right now and check out the top link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like, and also write down a comment if you have any questions regarding my diet plan, or if there's anything that you like, or if you have any questions. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.